In the 23rd century, the United Nations of Earth began colonization of neighboring planets. These off-world settlements went rapidly from outposts to penitentiaries to tourist attractions.
Welcome to Venus 9.
The shining jewel from this colonization was humanity's latest and most decadent attempt on the surface of Venus. As war commenced on Earth in the battles for the remaining lands above water, those that could afford it have moved on. Over 250 years after sending the Voyager satellites in search of any sign of intelligent life, there has been nothing but silence. Until now.
Earth, now covered by over 90% water, is in the state that all remaining land has become the home exclusively of the wealthy. Meanwhile, the remainder of Earth's population live in ecosphere bases that sink deep into the oceans. The people here are enticed by advertisements advertising the new worlds of Mars and Venus. On Venus 9, the most recent and successful settlement on Venus, average people go about their lives almost bored, despite their surroundings. One such person is Donna Z, who handles the morning coffee rush at Buck's Bar with grudging efficiency. She dashes between the coffee machine and her customers as the steady stream of orders come in. Amy, also dressed in Buck's gear, nods at Donna as she takes a moment's breather.
Are you okay, hon? I hate these name tags. I hate this job. Why can't they just have an automated bar like Zeddy's? It's so...
Oh, I know, hon. It's so 21st century.
Louis Steele, a scruffy-looking young office worker, tries unsuccessfully to get Donna's attention before she disappears once more behind the counter.
Get back out here! We still have to man the tills.
By the way, did you call yet for maintenance on the Gray Man Group jukebox?
Not yet.
Thought not.
Taking a time out after the morning rush at Buck's Bar, Donna Z gets out her voice recorder.
February 7th, 2374. I hate this place. I swear. I'm going to quit. Soon. Eventually. Maybe if the owners weren't so cheap, things around here would actually work.
Sugar Lake, please, Donna.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. This is really too much.
Of course, he left a mess. If I pretend not to see it, I'm sure Amy will get it. She's been driving me crazy, telling me to smile more and be friendly. Not gonna happen. Especially with the creeps we get in here. This one guy, he's been coming in the last couple days. He doesn't say much. Just sits around drinking his coffee. He's got a seriously weird vibe, almost as if he's waiting for something. I'm probably just overthinking it.
Donna, put your voice code away. We got work to do, honey. Bora trabalhar.
Looks like duty calls.
Merrick, from his viewpoint on the bus, watches his friend Louis unsuccessfully try to have small talk with the barista.
Decaf Sugar Lake, please, Donna. Ready to face the world. Merrick, I achieved eye contact, man. That's all. Jeez. I even used her name.
You know her dad had a house on the mountain, right? Real big shot. Never been below sea level. I don't think he'd let his daughter go with anyone from the 3rd Division, man.
Hey, we're not on Earth anymore.
Dream on.
As the bus embarks outside of the safety shield, there's a jolt as a large rock hits the front shield of the passenger vehicle.
That was pretty close. Stop trying to get me interested on Workday.
Good morning, Venus 9, and thank you for joining us for all your latest news. We go live to a breaking story in Las Vegas, where Commander Tad Johnson is talking to the press corps.
The reports of excessive force have been grossly exaggerated.
Do we know who is to blame?
We are doing all we can here at Power Protect to ensure that these terrorists are captured and questioned. It is vital we find out why they are targeting the Venus 9 project.
Regarding a solar flare.
It's like hell on earth, eh? Nah, just hell.
Tad Johnson, the commander-in-chief of the Venus 9 project, looks beaten as he sits at his desk.
Damn it, Corporal. How the hell did you lose them in the field?
It was a kamikaze agent, sir. We had him, but he just broke through and escaped outside. Destroyed instantly.
I find it disconcerting, Raptor, that when you pursue a subject, they have all somehow managed to get outside the safety area.
Sir?
I'm getting tired of playing puppet to the cameras. Now, I'm not questioning you. Your track record speaks for itself. But I just need a rest. If you'll excuse me, Corporal.
Yes,
After
sir.
Ractor leaves, Tad Johnson calls home, dialing the code for Earth.
Connor.
Hey, Hal, how are you?
Fine, Tad, fine. Why do I get the feeling this is more than just a social call?
I'm worried. The Venus 9 project is in serious jeopardy unless we can find out who is causing these attacks.
Security has been doubled in Leagues 2 and 3. I still don't think this is Earth controls.
Just checking you're not just keeping your head above water.
Bad joke, Tad. We had another emergency in League 2 yesterday. 20,000 people drowned in their homes. These terrorist activities are getting worse, but there's no way these groups have enough finance to attack any Venus projects.
I'm getting too old for this.
Ready to retire on Mars, old buddy?
No fear. I'm not coming off this rock just to get on to another dead one. Once negotiations have been completed at the Power Summit, we'll grab some rays back on Mother Earth.
Buck's bar is packed with the post-work crowd. Gray Man Group haphazardly play their instruments out of sync to the music.
Donna rushes around serving customers when she is caught by the wrist by a strange man in ill-fitting clothes.
More coffee, sir? One moment, sir.
Wrestling herself free, Donna returns to the relative safety of being behind the venue's counter.
That dude's cute.
He's been here all day and all he's had is coffee. What if he's waiting for me? Waiting till I finish work.
Well, eu nunca fiz amigos bebendo leite. You can't make friends drinking milk, if you know what I mean. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't we talking about that fofo who keeps trying to get your number but never quite manages to? What?
He's a regular. The other guy. Belongs to Floppy Cup.
Lewis and Merrick huddle together with their beers.
She isn't interested, man. She's been eyeballing that guy in the flappy coat ever since we got here. Had 7 drinks off her and she doesn't even know I exist. But
Man, you gotta get up there and show what she's made of.
sure.
Unsteadily, Lewis gets up and makes the long, indirect stumble to the bar.
Donna tries to subtly direct the cops to the strange man. While Lewis checks out Donna, the strange man tries to escape, knocks Lewis to the floor. The cops have the strange man in their sights.
This is Unit 12. Requesting backup.
Donna helps Lewis back up off the floor.
Lewis smiles as he follows Donna, trying to figure out what to say. She turns to watch the cops
Close the circle.
forcing the strange man towards the end of the bar.
He's getting away.
Shot, the man slams down onto the floor. Bloody mist starts to spill out from the open wound.
Melting?
What the hell is that stuff?
The swirling smoke heads up into the rafters of the bar as the cops attempt to control the crowd. The strange man's body falls apart, all his features now unrecognizable. Donna looks up at the ducks and vents struggling to cope.
Lewis drags Donna back to the floor.
She feels something tap her leg.
Hands, hands.
What the?
You have been listening to Venus 9, written by Jason Woodford, starring Michelle Tillack as Donna Z and Graham Daley as Lewis Steele, featuring the voices of Karchewski, Matt Gunn, Blake Wilkins, and Vanessa Costa.